Conscious experience is created by our interpretation of perception, a morphologic occurrence rooted in an instinct for preservation that's undergone utilitarian changes over the ages we've existed. It's our brain's neocortex that forms us by processing stimulants absorbed into sensory organs, particles of matter and energy vibrating at varying frequencies. Streams of electromagnetic and acoustic waves are translated into patterned messages through binary-coded sentences and stored as highly flexible one-dimensional lists. These patterns of information are the language of thought and memory. They illuminate our reality in 3 dimensions by firing trillions of synapses simultaneously. These patterns of information fluctuate and flow in all directions through circuitous sequences, dynamically crisscrossing and reconnecting axons constantly updated by sensory impressions. This infinite recursion of intricate reconfiguration led to the emergence of a higher cognition, enabling the neuronal plasticity within our neocortical faculty to distinguish patterns of instincts. Redundant stimuli were recognized and organized at increasingly predictive degrees, generating a sense of foresight in cells and dendrites animating our electrochemical reality by gradually transforming rote functions into determinative probabilities, influenced by expectations based off a repository of inherited experience. Our neocortex thus developed consciousness through its own logical inferences, expressed through the millions of one-dimensional lists constructing our conceptual existence. And over time, this internal discourse morphed its communicability by converting its binary language into resonant frequencies strung together systematically in sounds blurred into words learned subjectively through structured symbology. This language mutation produced the utilitarian change earlier mentioned, as our instinctual drives have been modified by the sublimation of our imagination. Ideas now persuade navigation through life, interface sources that bypass sensory organs by programming brain algorithms to formulate social decisions through cultural lenses. Language is an instrument of information filtration that influences our interpretation of perception, and it's our mechanism for self-manifestation as ephemeral, physical abstractions.